So I might be like looking all funny, y'all, because I'm in front of my house, but you know, I owe y'all a smoking story time, and I'm feeling really good this morning. Today is the first day of my 30-day meditation challenge for myself. So, you know, if you do meditate, get it, girl. If you don't meditate, try it. I hear a lot of black people, I'm saying black people because white people meditate, saying, you know, why you meditate, blah blah blah, but try it. Like, how many times do you actually take a minute out of your day just to sit by yourself with nothing on, no TV, no distractions, just, even if it's like some soft music playing, that's fine, but like just sit there? How many times a day? Meditation is great, especially if you have kids and you're trying to learn patience. But so anyway, back to the motherfucking story. So I gotta give y'all this story today. It's going to be about me and my wife, how we met, where we met, when we got married, blase blase, because a lot of people did not know that we were married, and I'll get into that. So I'm gonna take this all the way back. I graduated in 2011. I met my wife in 2010, and the beginning of 2010 we were talking, and then I stopped talking to her because I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was still just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with that, blah blah blah. Oh, I have a J, you guys, today. Last time I said that I was gonna smoke and talk with you guys, so if you need a minute to roll your whatever, no, I do not promote smoking, underage smoking. 21 and older, it is legal where I am located, so if it's not legal in your state, don't do it. But you know, if it is and you on the same page I am, you gotta get up early. I just dropped Bay off at work, so it's early, man. It's fucking early. Anyway, back to the story. So I met my wife. I was junior, and when I first met her, it was really weird because I knew she was gonna be my wife. I actually told her, that was like the first thing I said. I was like, hey, I walked into the car. I'm like, hey, cute face, you know, you're gonna be my wife. Text me. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be my wife, so text me. So she's like, oh, I don't text. Like, anybody that meet my wife knows she's like really laid back. She's like the total opposite of me. I'm so and she's just like, all right, cool. You know, so we are totally opposite but the same, if that makes any sense. And that's how we describe our relationship. Totally opposite but the same. You know, we get to texting and things, and I had to fall back because, as I said, I was in a relationship and I didn't know that it would get like really serious between me and her. I wasn't looking for nothing serious, and I was just coming out of relationships, kind of coming out still in type of situation that everybody goes through. You know, them situations that you never fucking understand anyway. Whatever. So we had started talking, and then started talking a couple of months later. Ended up becoming really, really good friends. Because I wasn't looking for a relationship, she wasn't looking for a relationship, but like everybody assumed because we were together all the time that we were in a relationship. Little did they know we were not. We were not. We didn't even start having, you know, adults time until, you know, I turned 18. Mind you, I met her at 16, so 4 years of us being friends. We finally made it official and got together when I turned 20. It was actually really random, really cool. We took a lot of road trips. You guys. We drove up to like Maine and drove down to Tennessee and drove up to New York and New Jersey. I actually got a fucking $200 parking ticket in New York. because I wanted to ride a fucking ferry. And y'all know the furry free. That motherfucking ticket though hurt my goddamn feelings. But mind you, we out there. I got pajama pants, but that's another story. I got on fucking pajama pants, y'all. Fucking pajama pants. She got on fucking basketball shorts. We had no business out there. Anyway, that's another story for that. We were on the road and we had went to this new little restaurant, and we were like the only black people in the restaurant. And the food was nasty, so we asked, can they just take the food back and we'll leave. They gave us a refund and everything, and we were sitting in the parking lot. We were trying to figure out which way to go next, because we never really used the GPS. I would kind of like just pull up the map and like look at the lines and see where the lines went and kind of follow that. We found a lot of back roads like that, but she just looked at me and she was like, so you want to be my girlfriend? So like, I thought she was playing or something. So I'm like, fuck no, bitch, why you being gay? You know? Like, I mean, I don't know why that was my natural response, but it was like, fuck no, bitch, why you being gay? Like, you my man. Like, but she was serious. And we got engaged. This is where it gets a little messy. I guess it was messy on my end too, but it don't matter. So we got engaged, and it was a year, like directly a year. So our anniversary was October. October. Oh my God. Our anniversary is August. So, and then we got married in September. So our anniversary is August 29th for the day that we got together. So on August 29th, I rolled over, she rolled over, and we were talking about, you know, getting married and how she feel about everything. And she was like, oh, I marry you now. So I'm like, what? She like, yeah, I'm ready now, you know. I just want to buy you, like, the proper ring and do it properly. She wanted to actually ask my dad and everything. It was really cute, but, I don't fuck with her. I mean, I fuck with my dad, but... So, through the court building on the 29th, because I did not believe her. I did not believe that she wanted to marry me. I mean, like, no offense, I've never seen myself married. I've never seen myself with somebody forever, because I get tired of people. I have a really, 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 really short fuse when it comes to other people and dealing with their ways and their thinking. And with her, she's a whole nother way of thinking for me. But she opened me up to so much, so I can't really be mad at that. But it's like, girl, what? Why would you do that? Why would you go that way? What? Anyway, y'all, this Jay again. Okay, so we go up to the motherfucking court building, y'all. We like, yes. I was like, yes, babe. You are married. We gonna do this shit today. We can get it out the way. Cause I think she playing. Like, I'm up there. I whole ass thing in my head, like, she not gonna do it. She gonna be like, all right, boo, that's enough. Something. She gonna say something. She drove her motherfucking ass up there, because anybody that knows us knows I do not drive. I drive when necessary, for work, for money, you know. But if my wife is in the car, I'm not driving. Ever. Okay? Ever. So don't ask me, because I ain't driving. Don't ask me to take you nowhere, because she gonna have to drive. So you need to ask her. So bam, we go to fuck up there, stand in line, go to the clerk office, you gotta go to the clerk office or whatever, and they like, oh, well, you could just pay your $30 fee and you can just come pick your marriage certificate up on this day. If you don't want to have a ceremony, you don't have to, blah blah. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we paid it. So we walked to the little thing, we signed the little papers or whatever, walked to the thing, and I'm like, so you sure? And she's like, yeah. You sure? It ain't no way out this shit. Once you marry me, it ain't no way out this shit. You feel me? You ain't going nowhere. The fuck? I'm not getting remarried. I'm not getting divorced. Bitch, you gonna watch me do me. You cheat on me, I might kill you. I don't know. You could get either or. You don't know. You never know with me. You never know. This should be crazy. So she like, I know I married a psycho. So I'm like, fuck you, because I get it from you, bitch. Like, you're the psycho. Anybody knows or whatever. And I'm like, so where your card at? Because if I paid for it, you know, I wouldn't have known if she was serious or not. So I told her to pay for it or whatever. So she pulled her little card out. She paid for it. She signed the paper. She like, so you ready? Like, so I'm like, oh my God, you really did it. Y'all real dumb. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, but my timeline before I met her was to be married by 21, have my kid by 23. Of course, the kid part is not until next year, but I'm not gonna give any details. I'm gonna drop a video, and you just gonna have to tune in. Like, what the fuck? Because I'm definitely not gonna be on Instagram. I'm definitely not gonna be on Facebook. But I will let y'all know when I upload. So she's like, yeah. So a week passed, and it's time for us to go up there for the ceremony. We did not invite anyone, but we got there late. We took like 4 shots, smoked a little bit, and, you know, went in. I guess those couple of shots, babe text me, got to us, because we remember we were late, and we remember going upstairs and talking to the little white lady. And I posted a picture. I'll insert the picture. But I don't remember even taking that picture. I don't remember where we went afterwards, but I think that's when we went to, couldn't have been. So I don't know where we went after. Y'all, I don't know. To this day, like, me or her can't remember what the fuck we did after our wedding. Not a bad thing, bitch, because obviously we had fun. And obviously we got back safe, so I can't be mad, but we do not recall anything that happened after we said I do and left the court building. And for all the people asking, we were supposed to set a date after that to have a wedding. But when you look at the damn wedding list and you see 300 to 500 motherfuckers that, you know, is gonna come eat and rejoice with you about some shit that they don't even agree with, or aren't on the same page with, or don't even want to accept about you or your spouse or whatever, you know, you start to reconsider, like, damn, I could have put that money here, like, damn, I could put that money there. And at the time, I'm not going to speak for my wife, because I don't know how my wife felt, but I'm going to speak for me. I didn't feel like we had the support system that we needed in order to have the outstanding outcome of our marriage that we have today. I don't believe that the people that we were invited would have gave us that foundation, gave us that love, gave us that support. A couple of them would. Now, I'm not going to say everybody, but a couple of them would, but it was just majority of them wouldn't have appreciated how we appreciated them even being there. And it's so hard to have a relationship where, you know, you're trying your best to overlook and underlook and get to know people's sides of the family, her side, my side, you know, like, without letting them interfere in your relationship. You know, it's so fucking hard. But, you know, that just made us closer. Like, that just made us closer because now I can talk to her about everything. I don't think there's anything in the world that I wouldn't tell Bae. And, you know, I'm happy about the way that everything turned out. I wouldn't change it. I mean, a lot of people might be mad at me and a lot of people might feel some type of way, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change anything that we've been through, any experience that we had. I wouldn't change anything, you feel me? Anything, because that would be changing everything that we built together. But I thought it was like just a nice little story time, just to like to get to know my life a little bit. Now I think everybody knows. I got a scar. It's ugly, y'all. Y'all see that scar? Now I think everybody knows that we're married. If you don't, yeah, it's been 5 years. Sorry you missed it. We will be throwing a wedding soon. We just gotta get a couple other things done first. You know, it's more important things than a wedding. My marriage has been strong from the beginning. I don't think I really need a wedding, but I am going to have a wedding because I understand that people would like to be a part of the celebration. And you know, I might do a video on our anniversary situation, depending on what transpires from here to there. Our anniversary is September 8th, and it's always a joyous time. It's always a joyous time to just reflect on that story for me, because who the fuck doesn't remember their wedding day? I think that is so odd. Like, I've been sitting here trying to like figure it out, and girl, I do not know. I don't know. Like I said, you guys, comment down below. Ask me any questions you want. Let me know how you feel. Did you enjoy the video? Was it boring? I don't know. Let me know something. Shit. I've been thinking of content for y'all, and I just kind of do whatever I feel like. You know, I can do it. But thank you for Thank you for liking if you liked it. Thank you for watching. I'm finna go do laundry and get a couple other things done. But I just had to give y'all the motherfucking info. You feel me? So I see y'all next time. Thank you for rocking with a bitch. Hit. You hear me? All right.